I'm glad y'all showed up for class today. And what we will be learning about today is why Gin Ichimaru might just have the best poke-out game in Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Now come learn with me. Okay class, before we start the main lesson at hand, first we need to understand and break down what a poke-out character means in fighting games. Now what is a poke-out character? A poke-out character specializes in poking out the opponent, right? So their whole entire job is to form a minigame with you, to throw you off your balance, to mental stack you. And they will have a certain amount of tools that will allow them to do that to you. And in Gin Ichimaru's case, he's going to be the best at it. And it makes sense. In the source material, his fighting style revolves around him striking fast and collective, making sure you don't even see it coming. And it makes perfect sense on why his fighting style is going to be like that in the game. Now class, the question would be, okay, what about his tools? What tools would be the best tools to use if I'm playing Gin Ichimaru? Well, if you look up at the screen and turn your attention, as you can see, we have Urazuki and we have Shinzo Shoshin. Now starting off with Urazuki. What is Urazuki? Well, Ichimaru turns his back to the opponent to catch them off guard, then extends his Shinzo to counterattack. If their counterattack lands, he activates Snake's possession, and the attack damage at the tip of Ichimaru's spear is enhanced. For the ones who didn't understand it, it's just basically a parry. It's a counterattack to keep them at a distance that's favorable for Gin. And if you still didn't understand that, then it's too bad. We're moving on. And now we have Shinzo Shoshin. What Shinzo Shoshin tends to do is a cleave wide area with Shinzo. If the attack lands, it extends for a follow-up attack. Now class, as you can see, this tool right here is the main tool that you will need to be using against any opponent that you fight. Shinzo Shoshin knocks back the opponent at a favorable distance so you can keep abusing your poke game. Now you're probably wondering, okay, what about Urazuki? Now, Urazuki is definitely the other tool to use, but you gotta understand though, that is a parry, a frame perfect parry. Now, you have to read out your opponent to see what they're gonna do to pull off that parry, but I wouldn't just use it off just randomly. You have to use it if you know it's gonna hit the opponent. And if you somehow did hit the opponent, congratulations. Follow it up with Shinzo Shoshin to keep them at that distance that you need so you just can keep abusing them. Now class, going into the final segment is what does Gin Ichimaru's stats look like? Well, let's go ahead and see them, shall we? If you will move your attention up to the screen. Now class, as you can see, there's no surprise when it comes to his reach and range. It is like almost guaranteed. His speed mobility is up there as well as the runner up. And the third would be his special technique skills. Now he has a little bit of durability as well, but his reach and range is really where he shines at. But overall his stats look very promising. Now Gin as a character, in this game, he's definitely going to be strong. And especially in good hands. His poke out game seems unmatched right now. And in the hands of a good player, man, he's gonna be annoying to fight. But boy, I'll tell you something. Once you understand him, when you visualize your game plan, he's gonna be a monster. And he may be a top tier. We'll just have to see when the game fully comes out. So class, with that being said, I need y'all to make sure y'all subscribe, y'all like and comment and share the video. Roll to 100 on the way. We're gonna keep growing, we're gonna keep getting bigger, and we'll just see the journey. Oh, and before y'all leave, don't slam my doors. I'll see y'all next video.
ごきげんよう。